Okay. We're back on Honkai Star Rail. There's been an update to the game. I don't know how big of an update it is, so we're gonna find out. As the game launches, that is. Here we are. Off back to traveling amongst the stars. I still got some more farming to do, but I at least got the main 4 characters fully maxed out, I believe, at least. My 4 main team members, I mean. So... Alright. Yes, I already know who you are, Luca. We already did your thing. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Times have changed. The fire missiles. You already have a rocket punch. I should probably mod my arm so I can shoot rockets. You mean shoot your fist, like it already does. But yes, if I can pull up that message. There's one more message from Anonymous. Yes. Apparently he was at a movie theater and he thought of us. I'm really thinking that Anonymous is Elio. The one that Kafka told us about. All that. Aim that. That. Aim that. Wait, how many do we have this? Okay, not a lot. But still can be the same said about all the other ones. 9, 2, 7. Yeah, so I should probably start sending expeditions out on those ones now. Make that. Got even more notices. Yeah, we got new characters. New companion thing. Yeah. Jin Liu. Jin Liu. New. We already saw her before in another companion mission, so we already know somewhat about her, but not a lot. So, do the trial. See what she's like. Gain charges when attacking. After accumulating a number of charges, self-enhances and advance forward until the unit's action. Enhanced consumes charge to use a powerful ability.
The moon shines on the truth.
Oh.
I taste nuts in the air.
Freezes things. Interesting. Basic attack, yeah. Skill does ice damage to target. Gains 1 stack of synergy. Does massive damage. 1 target. Does ice damage to adjacent targets. Obtain stack. When possessing 2 stacks. Critical skill because Enhanced. Using an attack in this state consumes HP from all other allies and increases her attack. According to the total HP consumed, when energy stack becomes 0, exit the state. Traces the dimension around the character. Enemies hit with it becomes frozen after entering combat. Enemies within dimension. Okay.
We're in trouble now. Tedious.
So, turn that off. Do this.
A blade of moonlight.
Cool.
In lunar flame.
Woo! I think we already saw that.
Ready for death.
Oh, so single hard attacks cannot be used when she has all of that. Alright.
You're in bad shape.
Oop. Ouch. Is her attack next? Go. Okay, we can use this.
Thousand wonders to raise your spirit.
I remember right, it increases the energy of the character chosen. Yep. Now I can use her ultimate again.
In lunar flame.
There we go. Victory. Not bad. Though I don't know if I would want to be using her. But not bad. Going to your trial. We already know what you do.
Cool it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
A thousand wonders to
This.
raise your good
You.
omens. I just won. Let's be friends, shall we? All the
Use
best.
his attack some more.
Let's make it quick.
Go. Ow.
Just a scratch. Rules are made to be broken.
Do this.
Stage, you're welcome.
Seize the moment.
This is our
Go.
chance. What about this?
That.
Customers are always welcome.
That. And there we are. Nice. Your trial over with.
Feeling lucky.
Aw.
Who goes?
Aw. Yeah, I already know what you do.
My turn. Stay right there while I get
This.
Fights are like gambling. Oh, that's
Bingo. Bam.
This is our chance. What about this?
Hmm.
you can't run.
Now. Here we go.
That again. Wait for the tiles to stay calm. luck of the draw.
Brr.
Please, 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 please. Looks
And boom.
I told ya I could.
There we go. And it's over. Take that. Thank you very much. We already did a trial for Sampo, but I don't really remember what he does. Let's. Oh. Ouch.
Time to get vigilant. Who's the lucky one today?
This.
Everything's ordained by the so profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Oh.
Try this on for size. What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
That'll take more.
I still believe Sampo may be Elio,
Like more business knocking.
because it'll be interesting if he was, due to the fact that he has done some very questionable things.
A gift from the stars. Time for a you're in bad shape.
Oop.
Remember this moment. I don't remember
Okay.
inviting you. Who's the lucky one today?
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
We're just having fun. Try this on for size.
Do-do-do.
Savor the vigor of it.
Boop-a-dee-boop. Ow, 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 ow. Pop this, heal up.
A little something. Think nothing of
I owe you one.
it. A guest with no manners, huh? A gift from the stars. Everything's ordained by the stars. Oh, profound
Do
secrets of
this.
the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
There we go.
We're just having fun.
Naughty children, you're in bad shape.
And done. Okay. Oh, neato. Yes. The next bit of the story. Hmm. Oh. Level up a relic. Go. Take a photo, defeat 20 enemies. Photo. Alright, we're gonna do some farming, because I was currently farming Don Hung's level up material. That over with. Pop that and let the game do its own thing.
Time to twirl.
Wow, they really must hate Natasha. It's like, kill the doctor first! Can't let them be healing! In a sense, it makes sense.
Time to twirl. Stay calm. My turn. Time to twirl. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Go. Why did she target the one at the end? Oh well, not like it matters. Diamond Smash! So much fun watching everything happen on its own without me having to do anything. But hey, it moves faster and then we can get on to the actual fun bit. Seeing the new story and everything. Really? Using an ultimate when it wasn't needed? Could have saved it. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Time to twirl. Please, and victory. Nap time.
No, don't. I was like, the moment I saw that Herta's ultimate came in, I'm like, don't use it. But I already knew that it was in the end, knowingly enough. Diamond time.
It's all yours. Time to twirl. Come on. That's better.
Go. Very nice. Darn it. I'm like, please don't. Bam.
Nap time.
I could use a little healing.
It's all yours. Time to twirl. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
There we go, all healed up.
Gotcha. Time to twirl.
That. Nice. And it's over. Go again. Because I need to farm up a ton of fucking material.
Nap time. Time to twirl. Please, and victory. Time to twirl. Time to twirl.
Diamond time. At least this time is not used. At least now it's more worthwhile to use that.
Time to twirl. Just a little something.
Oh, look at that. It's using it without me even telling it to.
I won't break.
I was like, should I manually use Natasha's ultimate or wait and see if Natasha will heal
Time to twirl.
what's her bucket without me doing anything?
Nap time. Time to twirl. Come on, my turn. Please, and victory! Time to twirl. I'm okay.
Okay.
It's all yours. Nap time.
Still not even halfway through this. Well, we are, but this feels like it's taking forever.
Time to twirl. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Good, I was saying that it should use its touchless ultimate.
My turn.
Bam.
Time to twirl.
Get some natural healing.
Time to twirl.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Nap time.
Go. Oh, the ults is actually gonna go very much in use.
Time to twirl. Time to twirl.
Go. Dudu's her ult.
And victory. Time to twirl.
Good, good.
Luke, my turn.
Last fights.
This big diamond, it's all yours. Time to twirl. Nap time. Just a little.
There we go. I'm like a little more damage than it should using Tasha's ult. If not, then I'll manually activate it after we take some damage.
Time to twirl. Time to twirl.
Bam.
Nap time.
Good. I'm enough energy to do another 6 rounds, but need to check first. Go bolts a little soon. Need to size these. Okay. Correct of this. Only have one more attempt this week, so we might as well go do that. That's the I need. Boss. Go heal first. Go. Okay. Lord. Well. In we go.
Do you
Up
know
the diamond.
ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an endless
This.
is but a vision.
Go. Ouch.
Move carefully.
Go.
Time to twirl.
There we go.
Time for a shot.
Heal.
Much obliged.
Go.
You won't get away.
I could pop Himiko's ult
Clemency?
right now, but
Never heard of it.
don't really want to.
Now.
Time for a detailed over.
Okay. Got hurt. Alright, not as much as I thought it would, actually.
Naughty children, nap time.
Get that thing's back up. Oh, it was almost destroyed. Ow.
What are you looking at? Maybe you could keep it down?
Do this.
Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours.
There we go.
Time for a shot. Here comes
Heal.
the medicine.
Wow, they're just going for Natasha.
Step aside. I have no.
Someone come on.
Boom.
You won't
Good,
get
very
away.
good.
Time to twirl.
The truth of life and
Do
death.
this to put some more damage into it.
It's but a vision.
There we go. For some reason it's invisible from behind. Hopefully you brought it down low enough. There we go.
You must be honored to this is gonna hurt.
Clemency.
Combat is a seer. Time to twirl. All better.
Heal.
Don't worry about
What do
me.
you look?
The time's now.
Oh, there's that. Pop that. Right, you're going to have to wait for it to do its attack first.
Perhaps you still don't understand.
To activate Natasha's ult.
Control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Right. This should get everyone back to full health.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Much obliged.
Go.
Nap time. You must be
Diamond.
Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours.
Go. Ouch. Oof.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking.
Go.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Yeah.
Someone, come on. You won't get away.
Like that one breaks no matter what, so let's target the one that's actually gonna need more of that damage.
Keep it down. You're in bad shape.
Alright.
still don't understand.
Let's see.
It conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
The truth of life and death.
This thing's still alive. It needs to go down now before it has a chance to do an attack. There we go.
You must be this is gonna hurt.
This is gonna hurt too. But we should live. Heal.
Much obliged.
Clemency? Never
Just
heard of
in
it.
time.
Kill everyone else. Back.
Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me.
Combat is a series.
There we go. Now we basically won.
Naughty to nap time.
Step aside.
What are you looking at?
In all honesty, I don't see a point of me doing this step twice. It's like after you get it down to that point on the last one, it's not really necessary anymore.
Now.
Savor the vigor of it.
There we go. All done. I only have 35 energy left. Right.
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Time to twirl! And victory! Time to twirl! Hey! This big
Diamond smash!
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Nap time.
Ow. Ow.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Time to twirl! Luke.
Go. Like Natasha should heal Don Hong
My turn.
when it gets to her turn.
Time to twirl! This big
A bit wasteful.
all yours!
It's about to die already.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Time to twirl! Nap time. Please, and victory! Time to twirl!
Ouch.
Just a little something. Think nothing of
I don't really see that being necessary, but oh well. Okay.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh,
Diamond smash!
time to twirl! Play hard, win gotcha. Better late than never.
Go.
Time to twirl! That'll take more than medicine. You're in bad shape.
Ouch. He's dead. Better you.
Time to twirl!
That. Oh, you barely lived. Expecting you to die.
Don't need this style.
Go. Dealt with.
Nap time. You must be honored. It's gonna hurt.
There we go. Over. I used up all my materials. Go. Well. Hey. Up to our main team. Go back in. Right. Let's heal up. Oh, I didn't select the. Now let's go. Continue the main stuff. Huh. Bum. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't really looked at this on stream yet. I could do this, but I don't really care to get Jinulio. Though getting more of her could. Queen Yin. Like getting more Queen Yin could be good. Sampo too, maybe. Six. Been able to. Well. One short. Oh, here we go. Yep. Oh, we got the new light cone. Cool. Get more to do that one. We get one of these guys, but I don't care to. Well.
Hey!
Progress.
Did you hear about our next stop? It's a world called Penacony. I hear it's a beautiful, dreamy place. I'm so excited.
Maybe this will be your home planet.
But Pom Pom said the banquet we were invited to is still a little ways off. What can I do to pass the time?
Walk around, see the sights, I don't know.
Is that my phone? Must be the group chat.
Look at that, Bronya. uh, keep it short. Oh, super long text. Sure. Seeing how we just got finished with a funeral, if I remember right. Oh, there's that.
That Don Hung. He can't just ignore Branya.
Oh, come on, he ignores us.
Let's go to his room and talk to him.
Prologue. I think that after we're done with this, it's gonna be the end of it.
What the? Is this a letter?
What are you doing here?
The general is always telling me that a drop of water should be repaid with a spring, and that even among friends, etiquette prevails. You're a good friend.
Repay
but
things
I
a
can't think of any
100
spring
times,
to
100 to
repay
1,000 times over. Yeah,
Still,
sure, do that.
When I was clearing out the rear courtyard recently, I found these beautiful. I don't know if they're worth anything. I think I'll be coming to these.
Oh, look at that, he gave us some stellar jade. Unhung. Hello, are you okay in there? Looks like you're back to normal.
Don Hung. Branya just sent all of us a message. Did you see it yet?
He's a little futon.
Yes,
So
I
adorable.
saw it.
Then why didn't you reply? Branya's a good friend of ours.
I'm sorry. I'm just not in the mood for idle chat. There's been a lot weighing on my mind since the Luofu. It
Well,
was
makes sense.
tough on the spirit.
Don Hung. I'm the one who should be sorry. I was.
No thanks. It's great
Oh,
that
come
Bullabog is able
on.
to host a celebration.
Okay. He won't budge, huh? Pity. He's gonna miss.
He's gonna miss out. Stress free for us or stress free for the planet?
Don't get yourself all worked up. If you're really. If only he.
No, what about Bum
Pom
Bum?
can't just leave the express whenever they feel like it. You didn't know?
Oh, come on.
Seems like someone wasn't paying attention.
I know that Pom Pom's
Why don't we
the conductor,
ask
but it's
Hiko
just
to
like.
tag along? You've been on the express for a while now.
Oh.
Hey, Mark.
I'm like, did they add another compartment for her room?
Himeko,
Like, no, she's just sitting all the way down here.
There's a celebration coming up on your. Don Hung won't be going anywhere for a. I mean, considering how you helped us out with Cocolia, I'm sure.
Thanks for the invite, but I'm afraid I can make the most of the festivities.
Navigators really. Let me go pack some stuff for the trip.
We go over there and she has like a giant suitcase. It's like, we don't need a suitcase, we're just here for a celebration. Oh, she's getting all dressed up. Aw, she has a little tiara.
What do you think about my new dress? Pretty neat, right?
A bit over the top, but yes, you look very fancy.
It's been sitting in my wardrobe collecting dust for far too long. But now this kind of event doesn't come around every day. Why shouldn't I dress for the occasion? You're not really gonna wear that same old outfit, are you?
It's not like I don't have any other clothes.
Let's just pretend I never said anything. As long as one of us is...
I wonder. If I hop over to her thing and I see a thing called... Like this. Oh, what? So many. But it's just like, yeah, if I popped over here and like there was a thing called skins and we can actually change our clothes to that dress, it would be hilarious. Well, it doesn't look like we could. Oh well. Did get all of their choices done.
Pajamas, hot water bottle, pom-pom doll. That should be everything. Wow, that was fast. Don't you have anything you want to bring with you?
Oh, look at that. She actually was taking pictures of all of this. Why are you bringing in Pom-Pom doll?
I thought since Pom-Pom can't leave, I was just taking a look at Mr. Yang's records. And it seems like Eurillo 6's average temperature has warmed up quite a bit.
By 1 degree from negative 100. Wait a minute, she took a picture of when Sampo was knocking us out?
Yet. But things are looking up. I'm so happy for Branya and Zila.
I'm wondering to see if there's any other interesting pictures that scroll through here. I wasn't really paying attention. Hey, that's from our perspective when we first met her. Also, she couldn't have been there for that. These pictures showing up on screen don't really make a sense. Like that one, she wasn't there for. This one, she could have taken. She was there for that. But the picture is happening from behind her, which doesn't really make much sense. That's a good picture. That's from our perspective, but you could say that it was a selfie with Don Hung, but we can tell that's from... But looking at it, we can see that's from our perspective. She wasn't there for that. Wasn't there for that either. Most of these pictures don't make sense.
Ready to go? Bella.
Oh, what are these things? Seems a little different though.
Gallivant. 700 years.
Who's this?
It's never too late to pick up the tab.
What?
Oh, brr! How do people living in all this snow celebrate anything? Oh, one thing's for sure, though. Where there's a celebration, there's bound to be food, right? Oh, come.
We're being chased down by a monster.
Oh, wait a sec. That person over there, all in black. Surely they're not.
What are they doing
That's
here?
what I'd like to. There's only one way to find.
Hello.
Hi. Do you work for the Interastral Peace Corporation? Or are you just dressing fancy today?
Nothing to say, thanks. Silence? We pay silence with
Boss,
silence?
Encounter with 2 unknowns. Want me to take them out? Over.
Thanks.
To take us out?
Take
Quite
them
rude.
out? Just hang tight for a second. I'm on my way. Don't do
Neat
anything
hand.
stupid.
Hopefully it's just a gauntlet.
Glad to make your acquaintance. I'm Topaz, an investment expert from the Interastral Peace Corporation. I'm here on Eurillo 6
Yes.
for a special business assignment.
Mm-hmm.
You'll have to forgive my colleague here. People skills aren't his strong suit.
Yeah, we could see.
Please don't take it to heart.
Phew. You scared the life out of me. We're here for the celebrations. We're not looking for more conflicts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. We should probably introduce ourselves. I'm March 7th, a passenger of the Astral Express. You may have heard of it? And this is my friend and fellow passenger.
No kidding. I could tell you weren't locals from a mile away, but I didn't expect to run into 2 nameless here. Fate is such a curious thing.
Okay.
I heard that Urilo 6 only stepped out of the Stellaron's shadow thanks to the direct intervention of the Trailblazers. Surely you two aren't.
We may have helped out a little bit. Try to be humble.
All of a sudden, huh? Are you feeling all right?
Oh, come on, I've always been humble.
I never imagined I'd run into living legends here. Must be your lucky day, huh, Numby?
Numby? Well, a cute name for something like that.
Wow, Miss Topaz, you're really young.
More good
I'm
luck,
really
I suppose.
young. Really? I'm
It's not
actually
as cushy as you
1,000 years
think.
old. Thank you very
Skirting from
much,
one
young
side of the
lady.
galaxy to the other. Going wherever businesses require me to be.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Your job sounds pretty similar to the express cruise. Oh,
Except
Brian
you go
moves
on
fast.
business.
The crisis is only just over.
These talks aren't exactly what you might expect, but I have to agree. The Supreme Guardian definitely knows how to govern a city. That's the reason I'm here
Hopefully.
on 6 to meet with her.
Mm-hmm.
Miss March, you said you were on your way to Bella.
Don't be sorry. It's not like we're in a rush. Want to come to the city with us? The snow plains are freezing, and it's easy.
Thanks for the concern, but I'll manage. It's my first time on this world. I'd like to take it in its vast, iconic snowscape for just a little longer.
Huh.
Who knows? Maybe we'll cross paths again during the celebrations. Oh, here's my contact information. I don't usually respond during work hours, but I'd be happy to chat off the clock.
Wow.
Okay.
I actually managed to get an IPC executive support number without even.
Teach me how to get rich. All right, let's shut up.
You two make a cute pair.
Why are those two options our only options? That was so cringe.
The universe is huge. Come on, let's head into the city.
Well, off we go. Hopefully this doesn't turn into a more danger.
Wow, there are people everywhere. Are you sure?
The place
we're in
looks the
Belleville?
same.
And now to
Except the
check
cheering
out the
sounds
main
different.
event, the food. Come on, keep up.
The food, yes. No, sorry, we're heading over here to the fountain because it's the closest thing for us.
Is that Payla? Looks like she's teaching the kids again. Next, I'll be introducing Billabog's history.
The kids also want to eat.
Miss Payla. Enough. Sorry. Oh, I never knew.
Well, maybe good to say that the museum is doing just well, even though I haven't been taking care of it. I believe I see Sheila.
Hey, quick! Serval's about to
Oh yeah,
start
it's a
singing.
ball. Hey, Sabal.
Thanks, everyone. Heartbeat.
Oh, that was fun. Hey, it's Depard. Hello. How are things going?
It's you two. The Supreme Guardian mentioned there'd be mystery guests attending the Soulworm celebration. I hope you had a smooth journey.
Aw, it's fine. You
Understood. Please make sure you keep your personal belongings safe.
Yes.
got it.
Bye for now.
We don't need Sampo coming along and pit-pucking us.
Phew. Say, I think we could go check.
Nope, off we go. Oh, I thought we had to talk to the guard. Well, moving on. Oh, look at that. The IPC is here.
I understand the difficulties that this world is facing, Supreme Guardian. Belobog's current financial burden cannot be pinned on you, nor anyone else for that matter. However, objectively speaking, since Belobog has existed as an independent entity to this day, its debt cannot simply be written off.
debts. Oh, hello.
Oh, it looks like we have some visitors.
Sorry to intrude.
And Topaz? You're here too? I guess you've already started your business talks. We'll get out of your way
If
It's no
we're
bother.
in your
We've
way.
pretty much wrapped things up already anyway. Please consider my plans carefully, Supreme Guardian. If Eurilo 6 wants to rebuild its connections with the rest of the galaxy, your credit record with the IPC will be of great importance.
Well,
You've made yourself clear, Miss Topaz.
Naturally. However, while you're deliberating, my colleagues will need to carry out some operations in Belobog. I hope that your subjects in the underworld are cooperative.
well, that depends on what your people are doing.
I'm sorry our business got in the way of a reunion with old friends. I'll get out of your way.
I see this becoming trouble. Well then. Well then.
Is everything alright, Branya? I didn't know Miss Topaz was so intense. She seemed nice when we met
For some
her.
reason I feel like we can grab those.
It's good to see you two again. Welcome back to Belobog. I'd planned a special reception, but I had to deal with an unexpected guest. The lady you just witnessed, she claims to represent the IPC.
Yes, we already
There's
ran
no
into
need to
it.
keep either of you in the dark. To tell the truth,
So what exactly happened?
since you've already made her acquaintance, I needn't explain who she is. I'm sure you've heard pieces of Belobog's history the first time you visited. The Legion's invasion 700 years ago, how the Stellaron brought about the Eternal Freeze. It seems that much of Belobog's history from that time was buried deep beneath the snow. Those memories were lost and weren't passed down to the subsequent generations of Supreme Guardians.
And supposedly there was a
Topaz
debt.
shared with me the story of the Stellaron's descent upon Eurilo 6. How the original outsiders stationed here foresaw the impending disaster and chose to leave in large numbers. Among those outsiders were several investors from the Interastral Peace Corporation. Before they departed, they did something noteworthy. They sought out architects who refused to leave, those who insisted on defending their homes. The IPC provided these architects with significant funds to aid them against the coming disaster. It was with those funds that Belobog was able to construct its immense walls. Even the initial funding for the development of the first batch of automatons was drawn from the same pool.
Okay.
Wow, that's a pretty incredible story. So, does that mean Topaz's business here is to collect a debt from Belobog?
Yes,
Wait.
I'm afraid so.
That's ridiculous! And what's with the timing? What took them so long to get here? If it wasn't for us eliminating the Stellaron, they'd have nothing to collect. It's obvious they're just trying to take advantage.
Yeah.
According to her account, the repayment period agreed upon by the architects and the IPC investors was 280 years. However, less than a century after the loan was taken out, the connection between Eurilo 6 and the rest of the galaxy was completely severed. The IPC deemed that the disaster had caused irreparable damage and that there was no civilization left to reclaim the debt from. As such, they considered the owed sum permanently lost.
And yet, here they
It
are.
wasn't until the Stellaron crisis was resolved that the IPC discovered that Belobog had survived.
And that's when they sent Topaz over to collect the debt.
And the interest.
Oh, damn.
The debt owed is an astronomical amount. I don't even know how to read such a long string of numbers. Before you both arrived, Topaz warned me that if the payments were delayed, the IPC would give her the authority to
Stronger
impose
measures.
strong measures.
Oh, I had no idea things were like this. Here I was thinking the IPC had come to rebuild Belobog, not extort it.
Yeah, they
Right.
doubt they can do anything with
We
it
need
on
to
their
figure
own.
out how to help them. The IPC is too big and
Well, time to
powerful.
contact Kafka.
It'll be hard for her to resolve the situation.
Can we get Silverwolf to hack the APC and
You
get
seem
rid of
to
the
have a
debt
deeper
somehow?
knowledge of the Interastral Peace Corporation than I do. But if the records are accurate, and they truly have a presence throughout the galaxy,
And yet
the
they
IPC could
can't
crush
capture a
Belobog like
simple
bug if they
Stellaron
wanted to.
hunters.
I'm glad you're both here. I know you came for the festival, but now I must ask you and the Astral Express for help. Do you think you could persuade Topaz to reevaluate the situation?
I doubt that.
The Express's reputation precedes it. Perhaps there's still hope?
Have no fear, Branya. When a friend.
Well, time to bring out the big
I
guns.
don't think we're at that stage. With your silver tongue, I'm sure.
Oh, come on. I very much doubt that. I'm limited down to what options the game gives me, so I'm kind of limited on what I can
I'll
do.
see if I can think of a
If I had my way about it, I'll go and I'll call up Kafka and ask what she can say. Well, actually, first, I'll go to Himiko, ask her, and talk about it, then Mr. Yang, and then Kafka.
Oh, hey! I just remembered. Topaz. We might as well just be direct and ask her.
Thanks for you to tell us your oh, she's, uh-oh. Funny how this thing tells us our schedule.
Okay, got it. We better think about what we're.
Back into the museum that I haven't been taking care of. There she is. Really? Oh, she's doing her job. Checking all the things that can be liquidated.
Oh, it's you two again. This is the third time today we've run into each other. Why?
There's
of
the
course I will.
moments.
What do you make of this painting? I'm no expert, but just from the artist's strokes, I can tell it's no ordinary piece.
It's
It
also in a
portrays
museum, thank
certain
you
kind
very
of-
much.
It's as if the artist had
Uh-huh. Let's just say I was thinking the same thing because I can't really tell by the picture.
I suppose what I'm trying to say is,
Yeah,
Sorry
cool.
for crashing your artist part.
no,
Not exactly.
let's walk and talk. Most
Sucks.
exhibits in this museum are of little value. But with a keen eye, it's possible to find a diamond in the rough, so to speak.
You're talking to a planet that just barely survived a world-ending catastrophe. Please.
Oh, you, so how can...
We, help me out here.
Bottom one is something I really can't do because I would have to talk to the rest of this. I would have to talk with everyone else on the Express to see about that. So a little unreasonable. Then the demands are also unreasonable. It's just like, hello, the people just came through and survived a catastrophe. Do you think that you can really just levy money off of them? You're gonna end their world all over again. This one
I
then.
understand. From your point of view, I can see how unreasonable it appears. However, you must understand that debt collection is a big part of my job. I've dealt with cases far more difficult than Belobog's.
I dealt with cases far more difficult than Belobog. So you dealt with cases where the world almost ended and they have like $1 billion of debt and due? Bullshit. Yeah, and if the
Strategic
debts...
Investment Department is well versed in handling such situations. We can offer the debtor various repayment solutions. But Eurillo 6 has far exceeded the allotted repayment period. I'm afraid milder solutions aren't the order of the day. So, I proposed to Branya. Oops, almost gave away trade secrets there, didn't I?
Thanks.
That was a close one. The exhibits here are pretty ordinary. I estimate they're probably not worth much.
Thanks.
So you're basically saying the Belabogians must pay off their ancestors' debts.
When you think about it, it's just another part of the cycle of life.
No, not really.
I'm not sure it's as poetic as that.
Wow, look! Is that little critter native to Eurillo 6?
It's a stuffed animal.
It's so white and fluffy. Where can I find a live one?
Probably
I
extinct.
suppose it probably is. Otherwise, it wouldn't be on display here. That's such a shame. I absolutely adore little animals. Have you guys met Numby yet?
Yes, it was there when we first met you.
So, Miss Topaz, what exactly will it? Branya invested so much just to make this world a little better. And now, if...
What do you take the IPC for, Miss March? We're just the same as Belobog's architects. We're all followers of the preservation. No matter what solutions we propose, we will always take the welfare of the people of Belobog into consideration.
And yet here you are trying to take away
we'd be
the
no
whole
different from
fucking
Legion,
planet
would we?
away from them. Thank you very much.
So you're saying there's nothing...
Don't worry yourself too much. The Supreme... But, to answer your question directly, it'd take a miracle. I'll complete the Eurillo 6 project no matter what obstacles I encounter.
This isn't going as...
I wouldn't waste too much energy on this matter. Oh, looks like one of my colleagues is after me.
So, what now? We spent ages trying to convince her and
No, we didn't. We spent like 5 minutes.
Well, yeah. I guess Miss Topaz is just doing her job. All these vested interests. Did someone send you a message?
Oh, hello. I don't remember your name. Oh, it is Sela. Ah, the one I called just a ball. Oops. Uh-oh. Of course things are getting worse. The fucking f***s.
Huh? Seriously? Topaz was just talking about...
Save the
I
day.
guess complaining...
Hard work needs hard rest.
Hey guys.
Hey, am I glad to see?
So what's going on?
It's bad. Really bad. Nobody's been seriously hurt, but a few wildfire members got minor injuries. Fortunately for us, you see those two in black? They've been guarding the mine entrance. They're not letting anyone in or out. Hey, what's the matter?
What's going on inside the mine? Any ideas?
They're probably evaluating it to see how much it
Few
will allow them
miners
to
made
pay
it
back
out
the
earlier.
debt.
They look pretty panicked. They said these uninvited guests keep talking about asset evaluation.
Yeah, thought
Whatever
so.
that means. All I know is that they're seriously disrupting the lives of the Underworlders.
Topaz around.
Who?
Girl, silver hair.
Just talking to her in the museum.
The person you're talking about. Potaz, Pazto, whatever her
Topaz.
name is, she can wait. Right now.
Well. Time to
Hey,
care business.
You guys must be exhausted.
Alright, let's just do this.
You two were.
So, do you team lead?
Moving on.
No need to waste.
It's like, let's get it over with and kick their asses already.
Good times never last.
Then.
Time to say bye.
Wow, that barely did any damage. That's not good.
You won't get away.
Time to twirl.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Oh, there we go.
That's it.
17 rounds of interviews, and these are the best people they can find?
Let's not get out. Let's set up.
Well,
Ready
let's get
for
on
action?
with it.
It's time.
Wait, what was that other
Make
option we
sure-
got? Chat with March. Oh.
Caught your breath yet? It's
When did you change your clothes? Is that what the game noticed? I did notice that when we showed up down here. It's like, she's back in her normal outfit. What happened? When did she have the time to change clothes?
right after we finished chatting with. Did it take you that long to notice? I thought you.
I did notice!
The observant one. The quicker we handle the IPC, the.
Ready for action? Let's
Alright,
get moving.
off we go then. Oh. Off we go then. Frogs, hello.
Hello.
Oh.
It's Mr. Svarog, isn't it? And this cute little girl must be Clara.
Hello, miss. Are you...
I'm Topaz. I've come to have a chat with Mr. Svarog.
Clara, go inside and wait for me.
Huh? But if you have a guest, maybe I should...
She is not a guest. Neither is she a friend.
Good thing he recognized that.
Everything will be fine.
Oh
So,
boy.
it seems my source was right. Who would have thought that such a strong bond could exist between a giant robot and a little girl? So heartwarming.
And yet here you are wanting to do something.
You bear the insignia of the Interastral Peace Corporation. What is your motive for coming here?
Straight to the point, huh? I like
He's a
your style.
robot. Do you think he has the time
Gorilla
for
6.
white
Are
chat?
robots familiar with that term? Anyway, it refers to the planet we're currently standing on.
Well,
It's
no
about
shit.
to become the property of the IPC. No one can reverse this outcome. Not you, not the Nameless, nor any power in the galaxy. I only care about one thing right now. Demonstrating to the shareholders of the IPC that Eurillo 6 can generate value. In the long run, this is a way, the only way, to ensure Belobog's long-term interests. I need your help to achieve this goal.
Long-term interests undefined. Analyzing objectives. Analysis failed. Tell me, emissary, how do you plan to convince the IPC leadership?
That's simple. I'll show you.
What is
This
that?
is...
Source code. Or to be more precise, source code that is able to take control of all mechanized units in Belobog. I'm sure you're familiar with this. All mechanized units manufactured in Belobog over the last 700 years utilize the underlying systems created by the IPC. The code is so refined that the engineers never saw any reason to change it.
Oh,
I assume you're also aware that there was once a large automaton factory in the underworld. Thousands upon thousands of automatons, enough to crush the Legion's vanguard, lay dormant within. This is my bargaining chip for negotiating with the higher-ups. I'll convince them that Eurilo 6 has a place in the company's long-term strategies. But first, I need a guide to show me where these automatons are buried.
I very much doubt anyone has found them.
I understand. Your long-term interests can be defined as the survival of civilization at a macro level. What are your intentions for the people currently living here?
Their future has already been purchased. All I can do is make them accept this fact.
Oh, please. Their future has already been purchased. Fuck off. I am hating this situation more and more the more I hear it.
I understand. I will assist you with your plan.
Oh no.
So, you're not as stubborn as the rumors suggest.
The future you speak of is beyond my computational range, but my emotional analysis indicates that you are indeed trying to find ways to ensure the survival of this world.
You're doing a really bad shit job.
Calculations indicate a 96.4% probability of compliance through force if I refuse to cooperate.
Your calculations are slightly on the conservative side. Here's to our future cooperation. If you wouldn't mind leading the way, Mr. Svarog.
Well then. How are things doing here?
All the miners here huddled together.
Well, the situation here is pretty similar to when you first arrived. It's just...
Hey, check it out! Isn't...
What?
The IPC are all about their sci-fi sorcery, so...
Sci-fi sorcery? Hello, little boy.
Sounds like you two are getting along.
Oh, Paz isn't here.
Serious?
Look, you guys.
Looks like they want to find their master.
Oh, off it goes.
Those people dressed in black are attacking us!
Why put a health pod if there's already a thing?
I really don't know.
This place is filled with...
Well, time to deal with them. Performance point? You fucking serious? Ow.
Nap time. Relax. That breathing sensation. Combat is a series of precise machinations.
You won't get away!
Time to twirl!
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never
This-
conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Time to twirl! What are you looking at?
There we go.
One at a time!
Stand still.
Time to twirl!
That'll
I'll take.
Here comes the medicine.
Much obliged.
Like as it stands, the robots are not a threat. They're easy enough to deal with.
It's gonna hurt. Relax.
It's like they should die on their own. Don't need to do anything.
A delicate operation.
Uh-huh. Looks like Numpy's in a good mood.
But aren't they on the IPC side? Strange.
I don't think that the thing cares. It's its own little critter. And it's most likely responding to the Stellaron in my chest.
Look! That big guy down there. Is he the one in charge?
We'll see who's...
Huh? Where'd Numby go?
Wow. For something so short and stubby, they're surprisingly nimble.
Did you remember fighting these things?
That's that.
Sela, this thing can teleport.
Let's keep going.
Oh, down here we go.
Hey, you! Are you in charge around here?
All local. The IPC is currently conducting asset evaluation work here. Local residents are advised to follow those responsible for evacuation.
And yet you're not evacuating people!
Don't lie to us! You seized the mine by force for yourself. You drove the locals out of their homes. I'm warning you. Get lost or suffer the consequences. Don't you...
And who might you be?
Or they're all powerful here, and yet here I am going to kick your sorry ass and dismantle you. I want to speak to your boss.
Yeah, we demand to...
You know, Dope, it doesn't matter. The Strategic Investment Department has no... In cases where debtors fail to repay within the set time frame, the IPC reserves the right...
You know, it's funny how the rules always seem to work in your favor, don't...
Don't blame me.
Savior, didn't you claim the IPC was all...
If I could. Anyway.
Oh, time to dismantle your sorry ass.
Good times never last.
Surprisingly, you are resistant to lightning, even though you're an automaton. But I guess that makes sense. If you're designing a robot, you kind of want it to be resilient against lightning attacks. But surprisingly enough, you're still weak against fire and ice. Another common problem that you need machinery to handle. Oh, great annoyance.
And you're supposed to be stronger?
You won't get away!
Time to twirl!
Combat is a series of precise machinations. Come one, come all.
Time for a shot. All better now?
That breathing sensation. Remember.
Great. Great. Ouch.
It's gonna hurt.
Oh, he didn't die. Well, now he's dead though. Well.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity
Not
never
papaya.
concedes its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Not bad, but
the vigor.
Well,
May as well kill them all.
I'll have to get rid of him. Ow. Ooh, we almost lost Timiko.
Think nothing of it.
How appropriate.
Good times never last. Time to say bye.
Go. Again.
You must be honored to meet me.
Perfect.
Stand still.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond?
Drop the diamond!
It's all yours.
You won't get away.
I have something for you.
Time to twirl.
Boy, this is an uphill fight. Ouch.
Much obliged.
Time to twirl.
Relax.
Just have to hope that this guy is not able to summon in multiple guys continuously. Ow. Nope, he can keep calling in people, which is very annoying. God damn it.
Naughty children, don't listen. Here comes the medicine.
How appropriate.
This won't take long.
What are you looking at?
Ouch. Okay, I can't
Just in
sit
time.
idly.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks. You're too good to me.
You're in bad shape.
Stand still. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom. Didn't hurt.
Can you stop? Am I supposed to lose here?
Time to twirl. Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours.
Time for a shot.
That breathing sensation. Remember it. This won't take long.
Time to twirl. Time to twirl.
Oh God, can it stop?
You must be honored to meet me.
Relax.
All better now?
Thanks. You're too good
Just
to
in
me.
time.
That
Just a
hardly
little
killed at all. Oh boy.
nothing of it. How appropriate.
May as well kill them all.
I swear, if we're supposed to lose, hell.
Good times never last. Time to say bye.
Or if we're supposed to win, why the hell is this so hard? Are they expecting all my characters to be max level? Be like max level, I mean, not like max level that you can possibly get the characters at, because they're already at that!
Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours. Time to
Or is it because they still consider this a prologue that they're still figuring out the fucking difficulty, which they really should have already had it figured out by the time they released it? You already have lightning on you. You will die the moment it comes turn again.
Stand still.
How appropriate.
That breathing sensation. Remember it.
Can you stop? There really should be a limit on how many times you can call in fucking backup.
Relax.
That'll take more than medic.
All better now?
Thanks. You're too good to me.
I won't break.
Okay.
Just in time.
It's a good thing I misclicked.
Something.
Because I was the moment I noticed Natasha's ult was back, I'm like, I'm gonna call it in immediately, but it's just like, it's a good thing I did because it allowed me to get those attacks in.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
It's annoying. Oh my god. There really should be a limit on that.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours. Time to twirl. You're in bad shape.
Stand still. May as well kill them all.
Time to twirl.
Oh, he barely lived.
It's gonna hurt. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big?
This is seriously Why is this so hard?
Here comes the medicine. How appropriate.
Enough.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. How appropriate.
That breathing sensation. Remember it. This won't take long. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Time to twirl! What are you looking at? Huh?
God, I wish Himiko was still alive. So annoying, he should have a limit on that.
Savor the vigor of it. Relax. May as well kill them all.
You must be honored to...
Stand still. That hurt.
Okay. Okay. It's still barely alive.
How appropriate.
Barely kicking. But we won this. That was so hard fought, it shouldn't have been.
Who are you people? Not even our tech could take you down.
Yeah, all your fucking bullshit
We
shenanigans.
took down the Doomsday Beast, the Stellaron, and Phantilia. Did you really think you could stop us?
Yeah, that was a harder fought win than it should have been.
I'm all out of ammo.
Sir, we've just received word from the director.
Director Topaz? What did she say?
Teams are not to disrupt the lives of local inhabitants during the asset evaluation period. Teams that violate this directive will have their year-end bonuses reduced by 60%.
He's like, oh shit.
We're done for.
You're a robot, you don't get paid shit.
Attention all personnel. Evacuate the mine immediately. Erase all traces of your presence.
So, are we all good here, or what?
Maybe.
Yeah. Judging by the looks on their faces, I don't think they'll be back.
No, they'll be
So,
back.
who is this Topaz anyway? She seems to have no problem ordering these idiots around. Or taming fragmentum creatures, for that matter.
It's a lot.
We're not asking Bronya.
Why did this mess have to happen so...
Oh, looks like we've got a message.
What now? Elder Crusade. Alright.
Huh, I get the feeling... Are you coming with us?
Go on without me. Bronya messaged you.
Got it, Zila. Come on, to Clipot.
Oh, it was a lot harder work than it should have been. In Rivet Town.
These guys
What now?
don't look like
By order of the Supreme Guardian, proceed no further. Miss Topaz.
Nice little animated.
Bellabog might be in arrears, but I'm out of pocket.
Wait.
See you later, Captain.
Welcome back. I appreciate your help more than I can express. It couldn't have been easy running all over the city.
Well, no, not really.
That's what friends are for, Branya.
I'm fine. I just...
Sure, we could turn things around.
They're moving quickly. Belobog is crawling with their agents. All they talk about is asset evaluation. The silver lining is that apart from the mine incident you mentioned, there haven't been any major conflicts in other areas. I suppose Topaz must have issued an order against harassing the citizenry. Still,
Yeah, we were there
it
when we
hasn't
got
stopped
that
panic from building.
message.
People are confused. They don't know where these strangers in black came from, nor what their intentions are.
Did you manage to get in touch with Topaz?
That's the reason I asked for you. Look.
I don't understand. The thing that just showed us is just a picture.
The contract Topaz sent to me a little while ago. There's a handwritten letter attached.
Uh-huh.
Please, take a look at the contents. And then tell me your thoughts.
Yeah, if I can actually see
Miss
what everything
Branya,
this says.
If you'll permit me to call you that, I'd like to share a story with you from my own
Oh,
life.
please, can you shut the
In
fuck
your
up?
eyes, the IPC may seem heartless or cruel, but in reality, my home planet was given these circumstances. My home, finally. 2 years after when I was finally old enough, I officially became. I am writing to you. I know freedom is. How many I have already negotiated. I can understand that, but.
Her words do sound quite sincere. What do you make of it?
I'm finding this all bullshit.
I agree. But it struck me as an honest letter. I found the contents. In any case, she wasn't wrong when she said this would be an extremely difficult decision.
Oh no, fuck.
This planet's fate, the civilization it carries, everything that's happened here and everything that will happen, it all rests in my hands. This definitely can't, and shouldn't, be a decision made by me alone.
Smart.
That thought has crossed my mind.
Right. I don't think it's fair for you.
Topaz hasn't given me much time to consider. I wanted to put it to a vote. And I'll convene the Klapoth Fort architects immediately to discuss the contract. As for the locals, I'd like you to gauge their stance on the matter.
Alright.
The people of Belobog hold both of you in high regard. They'll most certainly be willing to tell you their thoughts.
Okay.
We need to
We go
move
then.
fast.
We've got your back.
Thank you, March. I'll assemble the ministers. Let's meet up here again later.
All right. If we want to make an informed decision, we need...
Look at that. The ball. Funnily enough, there's only 2 objective markers. Hello?
Well, look who we have here! Uh-oh, sounds like something serious.
Yeah, we're filling you in.
What? How is...
Serval, we're racing...
It's okay. I've thought it through. If it
Sign
were
the
up to me,
contract? What?
Sign the contract.
What? Hold on, are you serious? I thought you'd be against it for sure.
You can see the
Surprised?
contents of the contract,
Signing
please.
this contract would mean we no longer have to worry about surviving. For most of the residents here, especially those in the underworld, that would be more than enough to persuade them. As for working for the company, people need to work no matter where they are, right? If the IPC tries to take too many liberties, we can always rise up against them.
You know, I've always longed for the stars since I was a child, which is why I devoted myself to science and the studying of—
I see. Thanks for your input.
This. Thanks. I did. It would have been nice if they would have showed us the contents of the contract instead of just a fucking picture. Well, what do you have to say about it?
We meet again. Uh-oh. That sounds serious. Really? I wish it were me. We don't have much time, Pale. Wait, you're telling me... Okay, if it were up to me... Huh.
Uh-huh.
I've looked at some of the climate reports, and based on the data I've seen, it'll take 3 or 4 more
3 to 4 more generations, basically another 300 to 400 years.
Assuming no other disasters occur. I care more about those in the present than a future I can't be sure of. If the IPC is able to bring about immediate change, then I think that's a price well worth paying. Building a better world for future generations sounds great, right? But is it any fun for the engineers and architects who are directly involved in such a pursuit?
That depends on their outlook.
I see. So compared to it, thanks for your input.
Where else do we fucking go? All the way over here. Nobody over here for us to talk to. Oh, Hobbs. Whatever his name is. Done.
Is that the Trailblazer? It's been pretty hectic. Do you need my opinion? So that's who they are. It's worse than I imagined. The Madam Guardian must be under a lot of pressure.
We're here to gather everyone's opinion on the matter.
Why, I'd refuse the contract, of course. There is no room for compromise. Just look at them.
Oh, wow.
Arrogant, stomping around here as if they own the place. How can such people be trusted? Who's to say they won't breach the contract? Faced with this sort of coercion, we must resist. You must warn the Madam Guardian.
A soldier's purse. Thanks for your input.
Well, there's that.
Did we miss anyone in the over? From what I've gathered, it seems like most people in the overworld are...
Oh. Here we go. Robot.
Hard work.
Hi, Natasha.
What brings you two to the underworld? Seems a little out of the blue. That is a...
No stress, Nat.
I've thought about it, and... Well, if I were Branya, I wouldn't sign it. I won't deny the offer on the table is a very tempting one. And if we refuse, Belobog will not only have the burden of a huge debt, we may also incite the wrath of a very powerful force. Even so, a quote I read back in school came to me just now. Those who are willing to give up freedom for security will
So true. So true. If you do not have the freedom to choose your own security, you are literally fucked. Because the security you get, you don't have any other option. That's why monopolies are considered illegal. You want competition. You want other options to be picking. You do not want to be stuck with one thing.
Living in the underworld has taught me that this phrase is true. I'd rather trek through the frigid snow plains than live in a beautiful cage.
Wow. Another vote for the against.
This is gonna come down to 50-50 on the vote pile. It's gotta come up to me to decide on what it is, isn't it? Tempo! I already knew that you'd be over here.
None other than this, but
I really wish I could get Sampo's opinion on this. It would be interesting. Oh, jeez.
Well, ask away. I see. That's a tricky situation, all right.
Mr. Oleg, out of all the people we know in
Well, he's
Belobog,
also the
you have the
oldest.
most life experience. What do you think we should do?
Want to hear the truth? I'm afraid great ambitions and lofty plans no longer hold much. If this IPC does indeed possess the magical power to... Have you considered the opposite? What about if we refuse? The reconstruction plan already sounds like an endless endeavor. And with the added burden of a massive debt, well, is that something we can manage on our own? What worries me the most...
I'm pretty sure
is how
debt that
Lady
they probably
Bronya will
fabricated,
handle
the fucking
backlash from her
bastards.
people. Will she be able to withstand the criticism?
Huh. I guess I never... Thank you for your thoughts, Miss...
Alright, time to go talk to Clara. Who else would be over here? This is where we find out that Svarog's been taken over. Clara's guessing no.
Miss March, Big Brother.
Hey there, Claire.
Mr. Svarog went out for...
What?
I'm not...
What now? Sparrow...
At least Clara's here.
Don Hung's always saying that Clara's really insightful.
Also,
Huh?
also, not to mention, if
Do you want to ask me something?
if Clara came up to Sprog and said, "Let's not team up with her," he would immediately swap to Clara's side. Not to mention, even I have a feeling, I'm pretty sure it probably wouldn't go that way. Even if Topaz were to do her like little code override, because Clara probably is already tampered with Svarog, to say the least, it would probably fail. And then we get to see her surprised shock face and be like, oh, fuck. Everything Clara has touched, I can't mess with. Because Clara is smart. For someone her age, even though for some reason she goes around barefoot.
That's complicated.
It's all right, Clara.
I think if we have a choice for the future, it's because when I was playing with Hope, everyone has different dreams. If we accept Miss Topaz, just taking away people's dreams like...
You're right. Just the thought of our lives being Thanks, Clara.
Yep, I already knew that she would say no. So it's come down to 50-50 in how we feel about it.
All that running around, so the votes are completely even.
Yep, thought so.
Oh, right! We haven't asked Zila. She's probably still in the...
That's interesting.
Back so soon? Are you feeling all right? I can tell from your tone that this isn't...
We really should go back and ask Kimiko and Mr. Yang how they feel about all of this.
At first, I thought it was just a...
Yeah, you didn't think the future of Bell...
Right.
As it stands, the...
In that case...
What?
Why is this my only two options? My god.
I thought about it. No matter the choice she makes, she has... The vote is tied. I'll respect what.
Understood, Zila. It's times like these.
Right. It's Bronya. If she asks you, just.
Well, it's all in Bronya's. Right? The time has come.
I wish I could have sawn the things of the contract. It's so infuriating. Why is our one waypoint like so far away? Well, I know it's like in the center of the town, but it's just like it could have been a little more center of the town. Like this thing is the center of the town. Why is the waypoint thing like not right here or whatever?
Whoa, the fort's packed. I've never seen this
Packed.
many people here before.
It still seems like there's
Jeez,
quite
I
a little
can
room in
barely
it.
even hear myself think.
I love order. I am chaos incarnate.
How could you possibly consider this course of action?
Calm down, will you?
Funny how I'm having this little thing in the background and yeah, I'm listening to everyone else what everyone's saying.
How could you possibly consider this?
Uh-oh. Will they really? I'm skeptical. Oh. Cool, we got something out of it. All right.
So?
We talked to people in both the overworld.
What was Zila's perspective on? I should have known.
Did you come to a conclusion?
It's pretty much the same situation here. Neither party. The time has come to make a decision.
How could you
Can everyone shut up?
All of you.
There we go.
What to do?
I still can't read this. Ah! Himiko! Finally!
But aren't you?
Himeko? Wait, is that the real you or a hologram?
It's the real me, Mark.
Miss Himiko, from the Astral Express? It's an honor. Thank you for all your help in our previous campaign. Things might have turned out differently without your support. If we had known of your arrival beforehand, the architects would have given you.
I understand, Miss Bronya. No need to explain. Your city is facing immense difficulties. My intention is simply to ensure that you have all the relevant intel.
Nice. Couldn't you have come a bit sooner? It would have been nice, but I guess it's our fault for not telling you sooner.
The life of a navigator is a busy one. You should be glad that I made it in time. There is some important information that I must pass on to you, Supreme Guardian. It is my hope that it will better.
Information? Please?
I happen to have a friend with knowledge of Topaz. What Topaz said about her home world is indeed true, which is why she believes that the IPC's takeover of Belobog is the only way of ensuring the city's survival. But there is one thing she intentionally left out. Not all worlds that have accepted the IPC's terms have been saved.
Thought so. That's why I kind of found it bullshit when like her whole little thing of like my town was all saved. The thing is just like, yeah, how well did your town turn out? This is like the whole thing with Thanos. It's just like, I saved your city, and yet no, everything is working out great. It's just like, yeah, but you killed half the population to do it, you dumbass.
You mean...
Her own hometown failed to survive.
Performing ecological reconstruction on a planet carries inevitable risks.
Her planet burned. Oh my god. The fuck is she doing?
According to the intel provided by my friend, the success rate for the ecological reconstruction of worlds using the IPC's technology is 63%.
Only 63% of planets succeed? That's not exactly comforting.
Yeah, that's kind of what happens when you try to speed up the process of nature. Sure, your technology may be good and all, but nature has a thing called suck it and kick you in the ass.
This is the overall average across all IPC projects. The success rate of projects personally handled by Topaz is above 80%. She's undoubtedly one of the most capable people in her field. I wanted to bring these numbers, these probabilities, to light. I think it's only fair that you know all the facts before making a decision. Ultimately, it's up to you, Supreme Guardian.
Can we just say no, please?
I understand. Regardless of how alluring their promises may be, this contract is nothing more than a gamble.
So we're gonna say no.
Now that you've decided, I don't have to pretend to be impartial anymore. I think you're making the right choice, Branya.
Astral friends, I need some time to rally all the residents in the city. Please locate her for me. It doesn't matter where she is or what she's doing. And if the eyepiece...
Don't worry. Leave it to us. We'll find her. It won't be easy dealing with her, but...
Belobog's future is not for sale. Stay safe, everyone.
Okay. More details, the better. Mm-hmm. Oh. I just thought of a dastardly plot. Svarog, you bastard. Smart, smart. If that is indeed the way that this is going, I'm gonna be so happy. Topaz, you underestimated him. There was no way in hell that he was gonna turn against Clara. Oh my god. Oh, I so hope that this plays out the way that I want it to. If it does, I'm gonna be so happy. Oh. I'm gonna say it now, so I don't leave anyone in suspense. So, Svarog went with Topaz, probably because when she met with him, he said that it would have been better for that to happen, but she also showed him that she has the means to take over any technology that, like any automatons, like she did with Japard. So he knows that even if he was to resist against her, she would immediately use the source code to take over and just use him anyway. So he's like, I have to figure out a means to counteract that, but I don't have the time to do that right now. So he's going with her, analyzing the situation as this all plays out, and making adjustments to his own source code as this happens. So when she tries to take over her, when he finally rebels, she'll try to take over him, fail, he'll take the source code and use it on every single automaton in that building. And thus have a full army ready to fight back the IPC. Because there's no way in hell he's gotta turn against Clara. The moment Clara comes out and says, Svarog, we need to stop this, he's gotta be like immediate on her side. There's no way in hell this is gonna turn out the way that Topaz would want it to. I am so glad that they put that line in there. Hopefully this all plays out like that.
Gepard should be waiting for us in Rick. Here we go again.
Oh, I hope that this plays out like this. It would be amazing if it does. Okay.
Hard work needs hard rest.
Gepard!
The Supreme Guardian has briefed me on the situation. Ready to enter Rivet Town? Keep
Yes.
your guards up.
Once again with this fucking prick.
Destination reached.
Surprisingly, this thing was here and no one found it
Wow,
before.
would you look at that? Huh, I never would have guessed it'd be here. But I don't see any mech or weapons. This place is completely surrounded by mountains. Surely they can't be.
Gone?
Affirmative. The weapons are concealed within the towering rock formations.
Oh.
No wonder we couldn't find the automaton factory. It was right under our noses all along.
No wonder no one noticed it either.
Wait a minute. You said these weapons have been hidden here from the very beginning? That means the architects of Eurillo 6 never used them in their fight against the Legion.
Correct. After the IPC departed from this world more than 700 years ago, no one has possessed the necessary knowledge for activating these weapons. The architects used the IPC blueprints to construct replica automatons. However, the overwhelming majority of the combatants, commanded by Elisa Rand, were human.
More information to know.
The stories about this world are truly captivating.
Really? I'm getting bored by it.
I would like to ask you a question, Topaz.
You're awful polite for a big robot. Ask. Don't be shy.
If the IPC does not intervene, this world is doomed. Are you convinced of this conclusion beyond any doubt?
Yes. I've gone through countless case studies, and they all point to the same conclusion. Any world that comes into contact with a Stellaron is doomed.
Got that.
On the surface, things may appear to be getting better since the Astral Express lent a helping hand. But sooner or later, the underlying problems will resurface.
Which is what?
A looming crisis can often lie hidden beneath the illusion of prosperity, unnoticed by many.
Understood.
Understood. That's it? You don't have any thoughts on the matter?
Emotional readings indicate that your response is sincere and accurate. That is all I wish to confirm regarding this matter. While my opinion on the future of this planet may differ from yours, it ultimately holds no weight. I am merely a tool, not a decision maker.
No, Sprog!
If only my colleagues had the same self-awareness as you. Come on, Numby. We've got some assessing to do.
Are we gonna have to beat Svarog down again? Although, I didn't see that in the normal preview of enemies we have to fight.
Leaving Rivet Town. In her absence,
The IPC soldiers are well equipped. It wouldn't be wise to fight them.
you're right, Miss Himiko. We'll be using the automaton stealth bomb to cover our tracks.
Automaton stealth bomb?
I'll explain later. Let's get moving.
Okay.
Look, down there! It's the IPC!
Keep noise to a minimum, everyone. It's time to deploy the automaton. Are you ready? Use the automaton stealth. Remember, try to avoid being noticed. Remaining.
Boom.
Oh wow! We wiped them all out in a single explosion! That's what you call efficiency!
Yeah, that was fun.
It's a shame we had to resort to this method, but we had no choice.
You Silvermane guards sure are a...
I've seen standard issue robots like these before. It's an IPC field team leader.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Correct.
Because they continually call in reinforcements even though
but its weapons and armor,
a little uncalled
hopefully
for.
the automaton stealth bomb will still be effective. Are you ready? Remember, try.
Oh, would you look at that?
Oh, woohoo! The coast is clear!
To be
Yeah, we're not
honest,
actually
I
fighting
didn't think
them.
it would be so powerful. Good thing everything went according to plan.
Maybe. We'll
This
find
is
out.
the road that Topaz took.
Let's find her.
This time?
Hello, Svarog.
Mr. Svarog? Are you alright? I hope Topaz and her IPC henchmen didn't hurt you.
Greetings, outsiders. System functions are normal. I have had no conflict with the IPC's representatives. Such a result would be highly undesirable.
Yeah, seeing how we beat you the last time.
Topaz is ahead. She had the means to force me to comply with her orders, but chose not to. From her perspective, the only way to preserve Belobog is by incorporating it into the IPC. While I do not agree with her viewpoint, I lack the computational power to provide evidence to the contrary. While it is unlikely, I still encourage the avoidance of any potential conflicts.
Unlikely potential? Meaning there could still be conflicts.
Yeah.
Don't worry, March. The Express never pursues conflict as a first means.
Oh, please. We keep running into problems.
We won't back down either. That's how it's always been.
Yeah, I guess it has been.
Himiko's right. As long as we can look at ourselves in the mirror and know we did the right thing, that's all that matters.
Though I'm wondering, why the giant TV screen? What is this, a concert hall? It looks to be like one. Unless this is a training battleground, and in which case, why the giant screen still?
Why would Topaz come here? Is she looking for something?
Funny enough how you didn't ask Farog that.
Many mysteries lurk beneath the surface of this world.
Funny how they're handing me that, even though it's not necessary with this thing able to heal me. Might put a health pod down. Hello.
Oh, hey there, slowpokes. I was starting to think you weren't gonna show up.
You were expecting us. Really?
This lady next to Miss March looks oddly familiar. Pleasure to meet you, Miss Topaz. I'm Himiko, the Astral Express's navigator. Oh, wow. I remember now. The illustrious Miss Himiko. Some of my colleagues dream about meeting you.
See that famous?
Of course! The Nameless have quite the reputation. You're following in the footsteps of the great Akavili, after all.
Okay.
I'm pleased to see how well everyone's been getting along. Topaz, based on your greeting, I presume you have a good grasp of the current situation?
Of course! The deadline has already passed, but Branya still hasn't signed the contract. I think I can guess what's holding her back.
Please, don't misunderstand us, Miss Topaz. We have no intention of opposing the IPC or its board of directors, but we have very dear friends on Eurillo 6. Standing idly by and watching them sign an unfair contract goes against everything the Nameless are about.
Topaz thinks he's already won.
Miss Himeko, sorry for interrupting, but this doesn't sound like a negotiation.
We needn't waste our time, March. She made her decision 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
There's no fooling the Astral Express.
Yeah, that smile and everything. She thought she already won.
You're absolutely right. Differing views don't necessarily mean one person is right and the other is wrong. However, to keep things moving forward, there's usually only one solution.
Violence.
Huh? Oh, what do you mean?
My superiors have granted me the approval I need.
Your vacation time has been approved.
I wish. So many eager faces. I won't keep you in the dark.
I can already see what's going to happen.
Approval to launch an attack on the members of the Astral Express.
The best kept secret to getting something over the line? Always be ready to turn the tables. Go, Numby. Projects under my wing have no room for error.
Neat effect. Three battles.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours! Oh, who are you?
You won't get away.
Time to twirl!
Good times never last. Time to say bye.
I know this isn't an ambush, but seriously, why do they get to all go first?
I have something for you.
One at a time.
No point in wasting all my skill points when they're going to die.
Thanks. You're too good to me. This won't take long.
Get that performance point off of you.
You won't get away.
Time to twirl.
You won't get away.
That'll take. Here comes the medicine.
That breathing sensation.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Good times never last.
Like, do I use it or not? I'd prefer to save it for the next fight, but... Oh, yeah.
Relax.
You must be honored to meet me.
It wasn't enough.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all
This... Right.
That'll take more than medicine. All better now?
Thanks. You're too good to me.
One at a time.
Now the annoying part. Constant reinforcements. Waiting for that.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
time to twirl.
Combat is a series of
Given how you like to keep
precise
calling in people over and over and over again, I'm gonna just focus on you.
Children, don't listen.
Well, you have a healing thing already on you, so...
How appropriate.
May as well kill them all. This won't take long.
Oh, you barely lived. Alright.
Just in time. Just a little something.
Get everyone back up on top health.
Think nothing of it.
Thanks. You're too good to me.
What are you looking at?
That would eliminate some of these guys.
Maybe you can keep it down.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
I already decided that I need to focus on one guy and one guy alone.
Nap time.
Other way. This will also
times.
finish off the
Never
other
had
two.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours.
You won't get away.
Oh, poor you.
Like I need the skill points to
machinations.
heal.
Come one, come all.
Oh no. Fuck.
Got a lot of nerve.
Barely alive.
All better now?
Much obliged.
That breathing sensation. Remember it.
Boy.
Time to twirl! You must be honored to meet me. Time to twirl!
Time for a detail. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire.
I would have preferred to wait.
And I'm no exception.
Okay. Oh, not enough.
Thanks. You're too good
Just
to
in
me.
time. Just a little something.
Oh boy.
Much obliged.
May as well kill them all.
What are you looking at? Maybe you can keep it down? Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours! You won't get away! Time to twirl!
Good times never last. Time to say bye.
Time to twirl!
Combat is a series of precise one at a time.
Stand still.
Good.
Time for a shot. All better now?
That breathing sensation.
Time to twirl!
Nice. Nice. Oh. Well.
Time to twirl!
Relax.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens.
Okay.
How appropriate.
Just in time. Just a little something.
Okay.
How appropriate.
May as well kill them all.
That would get rid of him. But he has all that on him. Never mind, he will die, actually. Let's mention this would kill him too.
You won't get away. I have something for you. One at a time.
Stand still.
It's gonna hurt. Naughty children, don't listen.
we're all relatively full health, so we'll be fine doing this.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Okay, get up and call in reinforcements. Waiting for that.
Good times never last. Time to say bye.
Time to twirl.
Looks like I kind of get Himiko's follow-up to pull off.
You must be honored to meet me.
You won't get away.
Time to twirl.
Relax.
Time for a shot. Here comes the medicine.
Much obliged.
Well,
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire.
I thought that Kafka was gonna die there. I'm like, well, Kafka's dead. If only I waited.
I'll kill them all.
Combat is a series of precise machinations. Come one, come all. You've got a lot of nerve.
Ouch.
What are you looking at?
I need that skill point. No, it's so close. Well, shit. Oh, come on. It's not enough. It wasn't enough.
How appropriate.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
How appropriate.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
So close. He's so close. Die!
Who I am. Ever see a diamond this big?
Come on, this should finish him. That will shatter him.
You won't
And ooh, that also nice. Good there. And this should finish it.
Never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
There we go. Sorry, Topaz. We're not going down with that easily.
Incredible. No wonder the Astral Express is so highly regarded. Finished warming up? Now it's my turn.
Stop! All of you, put down your weapons.
Branya! Oh, you're here just in time. Things were about to get out of control.
Give me a minute.
Supreme Guardian. I was starting to wonder what
I would never do such a thing.
More important than this?
Yes. I think you'll understand the significance once you see it. In short, I need you to help us evaluate our current progress.
Help you? That's interesting. I was under the impression you'd already decided to obstruct our operations here.
I have read your letter word for word, Miss Topaz. and your childhood experiences truly touched me. Your hometown once experienced a similar catastrophe to Yarillo 6, so I can understand your perspective on the issue and the position you have taken. It's because of this empathy you have that I still hold out a glimmer of hope. Despite all that's happened, I hope we can still find common ground through peaceful means.
I have to admit, talking to you is always such a pleasure. I apologize for my behavior just now. It was, inappropriate.
Inappropriate? That's an understatement.
I admire your determination, seeing as we've come, this far.
I understand. That's why I... Members of the Express?
Once again, I have to say, a hard-fought win should not be like this. What now? Why are we over here?
What a dismal sight. This district. Have you been here before?
Yes.
Yes,
And then began again.
Kyle, sorry for the delay.
The path ahead is clear.
Excellent. Let's go.
What is this place?
Yeah, this is
We've never
new.
been here before, right?
We've only recently discovered this domain. Let's keep moving forward. What I want to show you is just ahead.
Oh. Like, did we get an achievement? I didn't notice we got one. Oh, it's the big boy.
Look. The people of Belobog have not given up.
Again, this isn't a very nice cinematic, but I don't really care to see it.
Do you two recognize that broken down machine over there?
Yeah, it's the thing that almost crushed us.
I thought you might. Miss Topaz, I know you've done a lot of research into Belobog. I was wondering if there was any information on the engine of creation in your records?
Not at all. Which is why I find it so incredible. Such a massive feat of engineering, yet there's not a single mention of it in any of the Strategic Investment Department's reports.
Uh-huh.
I may know the reason why. The engine of creation was constructed solely by the people of Belobog, without any external assistance. The project was led by the first Supreme Guardian, Alyssa Rand. While warriors fought on the front lines, the engineers worked tirelessly.
So what you're saying is the engine of creation?
Yes.
But not entirely. The engine of creation was commissioned for combat shortly after its completion, and played a significant role in the battles against the Legion. But Alyssa Rand had a long-term vision, one that nobody anticipated.
Geological reconstruction
For a long
unit.
time, this feat, it was actually given a much grander purpose. To help the Belobogians rebuild...
Remarkable. A vision that would transcend both time and generation. Not to take away from the Supreme Guardian in front of me.
Oh, come on.
Thank you.
No need for flattery,
I
please.
didn't really do anything. All I did was bring the people of Belobog together and make them aware that our hard-earned... If we want to preserve this freedom, the outcome of our mobilization speaks for itself.
I must say, I'll fight for this opportunity for you, Branya. My world never had a resolute leader, so people gave up on the idea of saving themselves.
Then, are you willing to retract your previous decision? As for the dead?
Unfortunately, The acquisition of Eurillo 6 is a strategic decision that's been approved by the IPC's top brass.
Unless what? Himiko comes up and tells him to fuck off?
Don't worry, Miss Topaz. Myself and all of the...
Fantastic. That might just work. I'll handle it.
Miss Topaz.
I have a feeling our next world is gonna be the IPC.
Don't worry, it's nothing I can't handle. There are more important things than titles and ranks. Finding the best solution is what...
Will they cut your pay?
If that's what they want to do, then so be it.
Thank you so much for all you've done.
Rift? I wouldn't go that far. You could say he's a special case. For most people, the interview process is much shorter.
Well, you all meet Miss Topaz.
I appreciate the offer. It's been great getting to know you both.
Really great to know. You were trying to kill us earlier. What? Getting to know us, my ass. There we go. That's activated. Where's Farog? You kind of think he'd be over here. Or Clara. Anything interesting, Himiko?
I'd heard you in March speak. We should also be glad that Ms. Topaz is the one in charge of the Eurillo 6. The Strategic Investment Department comprises the IPC's. Let's talk about this later, when you're back on the Express.
Okay. Well then, off we go. Let's move along.
Hard work needs hard rest.
I've been wondering, how did you figure out what was happening here on Belobog, Himeko?
Yeah.
Well, you know, keeping an eye on the crew is just another part of a navigator's job.
Nice. I'm pretty sure... I'm already forgetting the name. Well.
March was looking forward to the soul. I never thought this trip would be...
Okay, so tiring.
In
Now what?
light of the events that have transpired, we will be taking the following disciplinary measures against you. Your rank will be demoted from P45 to P44 with corresponding adjustment to your basic salary. All bonuses for the current cycle will be revoked, including stock options and performance bonuses. You will need to submit an additional report regarding this incident to Diamond. If you have any objections to this penalty,
I have
understood. Is there anything? If there are no further remarks...
You only got demoted one rank? Phew, you dodged a bullet there. Ugh, this voice changer is driving me...
Aventurine, why are you still on the line?
Hey, what's with the hostility? It's not like I'm your boss. Oh, wait. I guess I am now. My apologies. I'm still getting used to my...
Can I help you? If you've got something to say it already.
Oh, nothing important. Just checking in on you. I told you Eurillo 6 would be a high-risk, low-reward case. Why do you even bother? In our line of work, having a kind heart can be more of a liability than an asset. If you're not careful...
Anything else?
Wait, hold on a minute. Don't hang up, I get it. While you were enjoying your playtime on Eurillo 6, Diamond was busy taking care of the head honcho of the Building Material Logistics Department. That...
Terravan?
That's right. The renowned Terravan. One of the 7 board members. He's throwing his support behind us instead of the marketing development department for one. Diamond's been a great help to both of us. Your antics on such a crucial day can't exactly have pain. Since you get the point, let's get down to business. I'm currently at Pier Point.
Huh. And what prompted the mighty Aventurine?
Panicani.
What?
That's right. Now...
hold on a minute. Diamond picked you for this project? I was expecting...
Honestly, who knows? The family has some pretty questionable characters.
Okay.
If you ask me. But as we both know, the IPC does more than just business deals. Guess it's my time to shine.
I'll get back to you later.
I don't know what the hell is happening.
Seems like... I hope I made the right decision this time.
Ah, there's still one alive!
This snow is mesmerizing.
Cool. Wilder? Another promotion. Get to the point. Card collection game. Ether copying technology. Cool concept, but I see major problems with it. So... maybe later. They seriously made... Oh my god. Cool concept! Like, you serious? I seriously want to say that development time was wasted in doing this, but... Oh well. Oh, great. Prologue finished. Whatever they had, whatever chat they were, Topaz was having earlier, it's definitely what we're gonna have to be dealing with next. Oh, so that's what that thing is. Huh? Huh. Well, there's that. That was a lot harder than it should have been, in all honesty. Especially with that leader sergeant guy being able to call in enemies endlessly, which is bullshit. This is bullshit, being able to call in enemies infinitely. They really should have put a hard limit on it, kind of like they did with this guy. Because this guy would stop after calling 2. Also, it shouldn't have been that difficult anyway. Not unless they were expecting people to be max level, like fully maxed out. In which case, they shouldn't do that, because if someone's playing the game from fresh to there, they're not gonna be able to get to that point by this point. Thank you very much. They just barely managed to beat the boss of... what's her bucket? Yeah, we just barely beat her. And it was hard enough doing that with the limit, with the level that I could reach. So it's just like, what the hell? The fucking final boss of the game should not be that hard. That's not to mention that I also managed to level up on time between then and there. But they were all at, what, 67%? So just 3 levels below me. It's just like, it shouldn't have been that hard to deal with them. Up other than completing all these other side missions. Yeah, that's the one where Easter egg hunting, but I don't really care to do that. Yeah, this guy's still bothering me. Oh. And then I got these when I was doing farming. Although, in all honesty, I don't see why I'm getting these. I should have completed all of them. Like, March should have asked about this earlier. And we should have already finished everything with Saval and Japard. Thank you very much. I'll show you those messages if I can find them, actually. Yeah. Like, it asks us It's just like, it's funny enough how you didn't do that earlier. But I think it was Saval. Yeah. No. I remember it being Saval asking us. Huh. Well. and that stuff. I don't really care. Well then, what to do now? Well, that definitely didn't go out as planned, but well, gone out the way that I saw it would have. Oh, well. I guess I'll just be sitting back and waiting for something new to happen, a new update to happen again, while just doing farming out on the sidelines. Oh, well. Unless they're planning on introducing, like, higher levels for the characters, I don't see how this game could get any harder than it already is. Because, like, I almost have all of these maxed out, other than maxing out the relics and, like, more fine-picking things, and making, like, better combinations of characters. There's nothing really more I can do to make characters stronger. Same with the light cones. Like, after I reach the next phase in the equilibrium level and level them all up to the max and all that, how is this game going to get harder? Is it gonna be like the exact same bullshit like earlier, where it's just like I go fight a guy and it's harder than it should be? Like, is it just me that the game feels like it's harder, or is this intentional? Aww, little thing is out now. Tell a dad joke. A ball. Eat it something. Funny how it's nice that they did a little animation for it. And it fell asleep. Cute. That was cute. Total recall faster than... As a broadcast. Huh. Not that I care. Well, I do have enough energy to do like 3 rounds. Well, let's do this and then I'll end off the stream.
Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
It's too late to repent.
What are you? Time to twirl! That's a set. Wait for the tiles before you start. Time for the payout. Time to twirl!
That'll take more than medicine. You're in bad shape.
Pick up this boy. This. Go. You live. I I'm shocked.
Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to strike.
Time for a shot. Here comes the medicine.
The time's now.
Go. Do this.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a
Sadly enough, there's only one of them that was weak to that.
The truth of life and death revealed in
You.
this sanctuary is but a vision.
Time to twirl!
It's too late to repent.
Better you.
Oh, poor you. It's gonna hurt. Better late than never.
Yeah, just in case I need the skill point for something.
Before you start counting.
Go.
Time to twirl!
That savor the vigor of it.
Clemency.
Down he goes. Ouch. Really?
Time to twirl!
Still alive.
I'm okay. Fights are like gambling. You have to choose. Gotcha!
Huh. Oops. There we go.
Time for the
I am.
naughty children. Don't listen.
I don't have the skill points, darn it. Oh well, he's dead. Well, here we go. Well, that's all of that. Already kind of figured that I may get through all of the mission in one stream, seeing how the last time there was an update, it was not really that big of a mission thing, but this one turned out to be a lot longer. Though I did not really enjoy what was happening in the slightest. So, if the game developers, if they want to make the IPC seem like just a corporate business that doesn't really care about anything of life and just wants money, they definitely succeeded in their job, because I definitely feel like that they are just that and a bunch of scumbags. So, yeah. Once again, this is probably just gonna go on hold. Honkai Star Rail is gonna go back on hold while I wait for another update to happen. Sure, there are some other missions I can do. You know, I just got these two. Well, I could have gotten these two long before, but once again, I don't understand why I didn't. Because I should have already gotten these done. Like, if there are side missions available to be done, and they're like big side missions, let the player know that they're available to do sooner. Not before the point where they're like, all right, I've done everything, and not after the point where they're like, I've done everything, no longer need to play the game. Thank you very much. Sure, there's still the simulated universe and everything, and I haven't completed that, but it's just like, I don't care to do that, thank you. So, yeah. So until another update comes out, back on the back burner this game goes. So, let me know what you want to see me be doing. I'll continue doing some farming off screen and all that. So yeah. Tomorrow should be some more God of Weapons. Look forward for that. If you want to see the past streams, there is a YouTube channel. Just click on the YouTube link down below. And if you're watching from YouTube, there is a Twitch link in the description. So, till the next one. Bye-bye. Oh wait. The game that has prioritizes the keys.